IVM.
Hi, this is Shifa Maitra welcoming you on Smile India, the podcast that shares positive news from India. I love to smile, and if I can get you to do the same, it would be great. The new normal is bringing out sides in everybody that one didn't know existed. Like Mumbai-based Shah Nawaz Sheikh surprised everyone around him. One of his prized possessions was his SUV, which he'd bought a couple of years ago, and he'd spent extra to get a 007 number plate and a high-end music system for it. Then, during the pandemic, he got to know of his business partner's sister who lost her life due to lack of place in hospitals. Doctors said if she had got oxygen on time, she could have been saved. The news shook Shah Nawaz and he got into action. He found out how to procure oxygen cylinders. He then spread word across the city that if someone needed a cylinder at home, on a doctor's recommendation, he would provide it for free. He even got a doctor to record a video showing how it could be used by family members. He managed to help 250 families and save their loved ones. To fund all this, he sold his beloved SUV, but has no regrets. All heroes really don't wear capes. Innovation is something we love as a nation, and today let me tell you what 22-year-old Madhur Sharma made. This architecture student designed and created a wooden cube that can be used as 14 different pieces of furniture. A chair in the morning, a table for lunch, a TV unit in the evening, and a bed at night. It's something that he created out of necessity, given that the Noida boy realized his hostel room was too small for bulky furniture. So with this cube, which is the size of one floor tile, he could have it all. He improved it throughout his stint in college and soon could use it as a lounge chair and study table too. Through his research, he figured that since it was small, inexpensive, and eco-friendly, he had something here. He then changed design, keeping in mind the joints of the human body, as we sometimes need lower seating, sometimes a regular chair, and at other times a bed. So this can easily be changed for all. After winning a host of awards for his design, Madhur is now talking to designers and making sure it reaches everyone. While everyone's been thanking doctors and nurses in this ongoing pandemic, there is another group that has been quietly working hard throughout. These are the ASHA workers who are government employees and they work throughout the country. ASHA is an acronym for Accredited Social Health Activists. And these women aid women through pregnancy and help with care of newborn children. They are lifesavers to families in rural areas and have not deserted them in these trying times. They have, in fact, been organizing ambulances to get them to hospitals whenever needed. They ensure complete sanitization and precautions for the mother and child at home. These days, due to the pandemic, these sari-clad angels are also helping migrants who are getting back home and have to be quarantined. Since they are familiar faces in villages and slums, people tend to trust them and listen to them, so their role is vital. They make songs themselves and sing them, stating the importance of soap and water. Here's hoping the government compensates them for all the extra effort that they've been putting in. You probably haven't heard of Ranjit Dhaiya from Sonipat, but if you live in Mumbai, you have definitely seen his creations. From the iconic Amitabh Bachchan mural on the way to the Sea Link to the Dadasaheb Phalke sketch near the highway, he's done it all. To think that this man was a house painter a few years ago and is now sought after globally is mind-boggling. He studied at the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad and moved to Mumbai. He had fancy jobs, but the artist in him was not happy. The city looked too drab to the small town boy. So he used his own resources and began the Bandra Art Project. He's actually changed the way the bylanes of the suburb look and is happy that he can get the movie stars closer to the commoners. He now does such murals all over the world, but keeps coming back to Mumbai to create something new. That's called passion. Now it's time for me to sign off. But before I do, here are some things that you can do in case you plan to visit a beauty parlor sometime soon. Do not go if you have a cough. They will not let you in. Many places mandate that you have the Arogya Setu app on your phone. Once there, you cannot take off your mask for the entire duration, so keep that in mind. There are no walk-ins allowed, so make sure you have an appointment. And please tip the staff well. They're doing what you could not do in the last 4 months. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on IVM Network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on our social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, it's at Shifa Maitra on Instagram and Twitter. Have fun. I'll see you in the next episode.
I hope you enjoyed that show. I'd like to thank our sponsors this week, Paytm Money and Intel. It's been a really, really cool week on the network. We've had Ashwin Sanghi on Cyrus Says. We had Masaba Gupta on Advertising is Dead. You should definitely check out Vivek Lath, who showed up on Storytellers and Story Sellers. A close friend and partner of ours, Karthik Parija, was on the Pragati podcast talking about the future of podcasting, which I think is really, really interesting. And I would like to ask people to check out All Things Policy and what they've been doing. They've been having some really interesting discussions about India's challenging relationship with China as we go forward, and I think that would be a great thing for you guys to check out. So with that, we hope to see you again next week.
Hi, my name is Anupam Gupta. I'm B50 on Twitter. I am the host of Paisa Vaisa, the show that talks money. On my show, I speak to experts from every field of money and finance, from stock markets, equities, debt funds, credit cards, life insurance, every possible area of money and finance that you can think of. We even did an episode on cryptocurrency. I've got fantastic guests from mutual funds to personal finance experts everywhere. Robo-advisory, startups, just name it, we've got it. At Paisa Vaisa, we help you make smart decisions about money. You work hard for money. Now make your money work hard for you. New episodes out every Monday, and you can listen to my show on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you have.